Hello, I'm Akintade Britto, or just ABJ, fondly called, and I'm the founder and executive director at Hashtag Digital Services. And we are celebrating our 50th anniversary today, and that's a really exciting one, right? And I'm happy about how much we've evolved as a brand. Okay, so the journey of hashtag the last 5 years, I would use not even a phrase, let me even make it a word. I would say relentless. Relentless because there have been interesting and challenging times in the past few years in Nigeria, and I can tell you the startup, SMEs at the lower part of the business chain are heavily hit by some of those. Talk of things like fuel subsidy removal, that caused like FX rates to skyrocket. And as a tech company, we use some of our cloud partners, and some services we leverage are offered internationally. So that hit hard during those periods. Other things you could imagine is the cash scarcity period, and it was so difficult to even get cash to uh, buy fuel, do some basic things. Okay, so for Particle Studios, which is our media arm of the business, right? Um, okay, one favorite, I would say one, I would pick one out, and I would talk about the other one, which is like a futuristic, you know, in the books, in the works kind of project. Okay, so there was this time we had a collaboration with a one of the popular cinema brands, Film House. I mean, we had with two of their, should I call it outlets? One in Landmark and Twin Water Tower at the time. So we had a partnership where we, get to set up like a photo booths at the scene, when blockbuster movies are viewing. And we got a number of registration with our particle brand. And there were a lot of lovely photos we took at the time. And the engagement with Film House at the time is one that excites me because of the dynamics of, people come for movies, then they get to take a picture with the movie booths and our background and things. So yeah, that's one project about particle that excites me in the past. And there is this one coming. Just stay tuned. By the time we roll it out, you will be notified. So I will not say so much about it for now. So just stay tuned. It's in the works. Yeah. Yeah. That right there is an interesting question, because even before now, before I got asked this question, I usually talk with the team, and even personally, few personal relationships like my family, my friends. I've always had this excitement about the future, in the sense that, so the future holds two things dominantly, among other things. One of them is the you know advancement of artificial intelligence, which is in the field of digital technology, which is the industry where hashtag plays in primarily. And for the second part of it that excites me is the advancements that has come with content creation, content, and the use of screens. So you realize that in a typical Nigerian home, uh, way back, you only have maybe two screens, that would be like the television screens, or thereabouts. But today, an average household, could have up to 12 screens, and these screens are even smart screens, from your tab to your phones, mobile devices, laptops, television, even smartwatch, and all these screens definitely would need content on them, right? So, print media is phasing out so fast, and even print in general, people are just creating video content. So, if there are two, I would say artificial intelligence in the field of digital technology, and how video content has come to stay, and you only be the order of day. So, and I'm excited that hashtag and our sub brand, which is Particle Studios, are well positioned, and we are, uh, you know, from within. We are implementing changes from within to position ourselves for that future. Yeah. For values, so we have core values for sure, but one value I emphasize is excellence, and sometimes some of my staff just call me perfectionist, or things something like that. It's just because excellence is that singular trait that makes anyone stand out, and I feel it shouldn't even be something we uh, try so hard to imbibe when we are working on clients, projects or brief. If it's already part of us as individuals, as a unit, even without necessarily working on a brief, that's the best one any organization can achieve. So excellence, or sometimes I call it diligence, is one value. Yeah. Okay. There are a couple of memorable moments, and let me just share this one for the sake of giving answers. We used to be a fully remote team, sometime back in 2021, 2022, and I remember the first team bonding activity we had, where we were housed in the same location, and we walked from there for like a space of, I think, 10 days or thereabouts, weekend inclusive. So it was a fun moment, at the same time a moment of team bonding. I love that very first we called it boot camp or something like that. So that was one not proud, fun moment, so that I won't forget hastily. The first boot camp we had, where we put a face to the name and had different team members from different part of the country even at the time. So yeah. In the next 5 years, for hashtag, okay, what success looks like for hashtag would be a number of things. I would try to say some of them on camera, some of them maybe I don't I won't capture them here, but success for me with hashtag is, first, we already having like some structures in place for building the hashtag group of companies, group of brands, and what that means also is that in the next 5 years, we hope to have solidified that plans, and grow in leaps and bounds in terms of serving different verticals, and in terms of offering different solutions within different fields. That's success. Another is, I like to take good care of my team members, and at large, the entire staff base at that time. I'm very positive. We definitely have like more rewarding compensations, more rewarding incentives, perks, you know, uh, in the extent of premium health coverage and the other perks. You know what I'm talking about for our people, right? So that is also success to me. And another part that would define success for me is beyond Nigeria, beyond the connections and the impacts we have in the country. We hope to have some international, advancements and collaborations, client base. So it still boils down to saying growth. So growth in different yardstick, yeah, is what success means to me in the next 5 years. Yeah. Okay, so first message to, I mean, you guys are the real MVP, our supporters, our followers, our clients. I can't help but show my deepest gratitude here today. You are what makes hashtag hashtag. Thank you so much for your belief in us. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your for the deals. Thank you for the followership also. So first is my showing my gratitude to you. You made us who we are. You brought us to this point, and we are not looking to go further without having you with us. So please, you supported us this far. We crave your support further. Yeah, so it's mostly gratitude. Thank you for believing in the dream. All right. All right, from my desk, this is an exciting time for us again. That time of the year has come, and I'm wishing myself, my co-founder, the team entirely, even our followers, our clients, happy anniversary to hashtag. Cheers to more. Cheers to the next 5 years. Yeah, that holds something big for us. So happy 5 years anniversary. I'm excited. Woo!